Abachio. Ndioma Biafra, Ndewo no, Una Bola Chio. So finally, Nnamdi Kanu showed up today in court at Abuja, right? And according to some people, mostly Biafrans, we are jubilating and thinking that probably his sitting today at the court will benefit us, like it will lead to his release. While some people were actually concerned that why was the case adjourned, according to some of the Biafrans, they were actually calling on Nnamdi Kanu that they aren't in support of what he said today. Like the statement he made today pissed them off, considering how far they fought for his release and how far they were hopeful that Nnamdi Kanu indeed make them hopeless. Sorry guys. So I'm going to show you guys the videos, of course, how a lot of people have been seen reacting and the particular statements made by Nnamdi Kanu that triggered a lot of Biafrans. Let's take it away, guys.
I am an educated man. I can't shut up the petition for the simple reason that if you show it, what did the judge say was that the Kanu said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC, I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing, but it doesn't matter the of it. In a corrupt society, that's what happened. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why therefore are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and simply that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
Nnamdi Kanu, I'm not in support of this your statement at all. No, I'm not in support. I'm part of the people who always call all your governors from Southeast to go and sit down with Mr. President and talk to him, beg him, so that they can release you. Now you are coming out to tell us that nobody should go and beg for your release. I'm not, no. This will not sit well. Let them release you from that prison first, then you can say whatever thing you want to say. Which kind of statement is this? I don't understand this guy again, that nobody, this your statement is becoming so arrogant. Yes, now, you need to come out from that place first before you say anything. Remain calm, let your people beg, lobby Mr. President to release you first. This is political a solution, you know.
So before I show you guys more videos, what do you think about what this young Biafran guy said? Do you think Nnamdi Kanu at this point is doing too much, just like a lot of people kept saying under the comment sections? Or do you think he should speak up? Do you think intimidation isn't the way forward? Do you think he should agitate and push it further? Because I noticed that he started raising his voice when it was declared that his case got adjourned indefinitely. Let me show you guys more videos, more reactions trending all over social media.
Nnamdi Kanu was arraigned before court today, 10th February 2025, but unfortunately, the case was not favorable for him and his case has been adjourned indefinitely, which means they are not even giving out a specific date that he is going to be attended to. For those who do not know what happened, in 2021 October, he was arrested for terrorism, initiating public violence, treason, the things he was accused of. Then since 2021, we are now in 2025. The case has been on and on and on, and now it has been adjourned indefinitely.
Nnamdi Kanu seems to have had enough with the laws and the judges surrounding his case, because he had an outburst today in court. According to this video, he said that the judges are acting as if they don't know the law. Why are they always twisting the law when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu? Because it seems that the law is the law, yet they are not following it. All he wants is for them to obey their own law. It is his right to agitate for Biafra, and he is doing that within his own rights. He said, first of all, it was agitation. Now it is terrorism. What exactly is his crime? What exactly are they trying this guy for how many years? Is it that there's something he knows that they don't want to come out? Oh, I don't really understand. Every day we see 500 repentant Boko Haram, 200 repentant Boko Haram. This guy seems to be within his rights. I don't know anything about law, please, but he seems to be within his rights. Anything he's agitating for seems to be within his rights. I don't really know what the problem is, why they keep holding and holding him. His trial has been going on for years. It is not coming to an end. If they can forgive terrorists who killed people, why is his own different?
Yes, woman is in Bonzo, depending on your time zone and location. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onye Duane Awuchila no start up the 10th of February 2025. BK Bobanino, if you're gonna type from the comment section, freedom, 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 freedom for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Free MNK now. Hashtag now drop here in the comment section. You name if you know them ta. If you know my regalia ta. You name if you know I know today. Freedom, you can in the comment section. Freedom, freedom, freedom for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, a prisoner of conscience. Onye Dumas, the only clean and holy agitator in the whole world. Drop down in the comment section. Free MNK now. Hashtag free MNK, free MNK, free Mazen Nnamdi. Freedom for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now drop in the comment section. You not drop here. You never to make a share. You not drop here. Never to make a share. Watch the video. Watch the video. Watch the video.
The truth remains that everyone was actually hopeful. A lot of people thought that Nnamdi Kanu would be released, anytime soon. But when the judge actually, announced that his case has been adjourned indefinitely, like you guys, there's no date, there is no time yet, stipulated or announced that Nnamdi Kanu will be, they will hear him, right? He will sit for hearing in the court. This broke a lot of hearts. A lot of Biafrans, being the fact that their hopes are high, they felt so disappointed. So that is the reason why the first guy actually said that if Nnamdi Kanu could, try to pipe low, try to sometimes just act as if, but I still do not agree with him, because I feel that if you know Nnamdi Kanu is a man of his words. Nnamdi Kanu does not fear anyone. Nnamdi Kanu, in one of his videos, has actually come out to say that he noticed the level of insecurity in the East, and him coming out will drastically bring peace to Nigeria. But then, why is he detained? He also went further to share that it's maybe either the people who keeping him captive are benefiting from the level of insecurity in Nigeria. That is his assurance, right? I'm also going to work on that video and show you guys so that you guys will hear from the horse's mouth. Long live Biafra. I hope and I pray Nnamdi Kanu gets released very soon. I just hope that this whole thing stops. If this man has actually been announced or declared that they should release him, why are they still keeping him? The initial crime that they actually addressed that he got arrested for, now they are twisting the whole thing, tagging him a terrorist, whereas that was not the initial crime being announced that Nnamdi Kanu committed. So what is really happening? How come he's the one teaching them their jobs? We all know that this man is very learned. He is very highly educated, and he would not allow people to sit him down. He would not allow people to shut him up. No one can shut Nnamdi up. I understand the cries of Biafrans. I understand how they are feeling. They are feeling like, probably at this point, let's use diplomacy to get him out. But Nnamdi Kanu is not someone you can dribble around with. This guy knows his words. He knows his words. He knows everything. He knows the law, and he's practicing the law. So I think right now, I don't know. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the case that is being adjourned? Do you think there is hope anymore for Biafra? Do you think there is hope for Nnamdi Kanu to be released shortly? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section respectively.